Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Barletta Cabrio 22UC. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description below. Now this boat finished off in a really nice color combination. You're going to get the gray moonstone along with black diamond, and we also have the blackout package. So all the aluminum rails have been blacked out. The upholstery, you're going to see the merino gray for all the upholstery and then Tessa gray for all the flooring. Now in back, this has a 250 horsepower Mercury motor, very economical, and yet it's going to give you plenty of power to get up on plane. And then at the back, you're going to see all this area, which is a really nice deck space, great for jumping off, having some fun into the water. And then we have the optional upgraded ladder. So this has very wide steps. It can even accommodate your pets. So your dogs can actually get in and out very easily. You can see how nice and comfortable these steps are going to be for your feet. You're going to see these stainless steel grab handles up above as well. And then we have that cage surrounding the motor. It'll have areas to tie ropes and fenders. We have a ski pylon and flag holder up on the top, and then a central fill up for your gas tank to make it really easy when you're docking the boat to fill it up. Now on board, this can seat 12 people, and we have the Ultra Lounger configuration. So this section back here has a really cool design. As you can see, we can fold this backrest upwards, and we have a rear-facing lounger. You can also lift it up and lock it downwards, and now we have a huge sun deck, which is a great touch. Now with that, there's gonna be storage underneath a lot of these seats. So if we lift this front one up, it's gonna have a gas strut, and you can see all that hidden storage space down below. With that, all the rear cushions are also gonna be on a hinge, and you can lift all 4 of these rear ones up and you're gonna get that kind of storage. Now from here, you can even pop these supports downwards. You can do that with that seat as well. You have a nice rear facing bench, and in conjunction with this backrest, we can pull this back upwards, and you're gonna get a front and a rear facing bench. So really cool the way they've designed all the neat configurations. And we are not done with just that. There's even more. If we snap that back into place and close it, this backrest down here, you can lift upwards. You're gonna see dual batteries on this side, storage behind that one, and you can do the exact same thing and get yourself a forward facing lounger when of course you put this seat down. So really nice, all the cool configurations with the Ultra Lounge. Now we also have the captain's chairs. So your passenger seat is gonna get this really nice, comfortable design. You have adjustable armrests, it'll recline, it'll swivel as well. You're gonna get 2 cup holders on the side, a holder for your phone, charge ports, as well as a storage net down below. And I love all the ambient lighting throughout this boat. We have our side entry and exit door. You can easily lift up by the hinge. You're gonna get easy access. And this also features the doggy dock view. So this lower window is actually transparent, so your dogs are able to see out, and it also helps for docking situations. Now behind this headrest here, you can lift up this, and then we have extra hidden storage space. On top of all that, we can then lower these legs, and you have a nice flat table workspace for food or other items. And then this is a great spot for shade. Your dogs can hang out under here, or just a good spot to put a cooler or something like that, or more storage. Now Barletta utilizes the central pontoon, and you can see we have extra storage here. We have the boat cover in here right now, but there's even more space for all your items you're gonna need for your day out on the water. Now moving to the helm control, you're gonna see how it is raised up on this platform to give your driver just a little bit better view over everybody on board. You have that same comfortable captain's chair, and then over on the right side, we have one of those ambient lit cup holders. And then we have these stern and bow canopy toggles. And this one you can of course add a bow canopy if you're looking for that. We have our on-off switch for the ignition, and then our throttle control with trim tabs, a start-stop button, as well as a few other buttons down here for the throttle and trim. There is wireless phone charging. We have the JBL head unit for the radio, and then you can see our SIMRAD screen with all sorts of different information. You can take a look at the navigation screen. We have different charts within the boat as well you're going to be able to view, and then a few vitals within the engine. Down below, we have some toggles for your horn, bilge, and accessories. We have the interior lighting. You can easily adjust all those colors. Up above, we have our speedometer on one side, tack on the left, and you can adjust and see your fuel, trim, battery voltage, engine hours, things like that. We have more toggles for extra lighting, and then down below, we do have a nice lockable glove box for some hidden items. There's an adjustable 3-spoke design on the steering wheel as well, finished off in a nice durable material with this nice brushed metal. Now, at the side of the boat, you're also gonna see extra cup holder up here. We have a dome light right there. And then being a pet-friendly boat, we can pull this out, and we have a food and water bucket for your furry friends, which is a great touch. And then moving up to the bow of the boat, I really like this forward-facing seat configurations. We have adjustable armrests on both sides, so you can get those nice forward-facing loungers. And then with them back up, on this one side, we can lift this open, and you're gonna get our hidden wastebasket here, which is in a really good, convenient location. Now on top of that, all of these seat cushions are on a hinge. You can pull them up by the straps. They're all lined in plastic as well, so it's really easy to keep clean and keep dry. There's ample amount of space. It's the identical design on the left side. There's also your JBL speakers with extra plugs as well as those cup holders. And then moving to the front of the boat, we have another transparent window with doggy dock view. So you can see the upper and lower section, so it's really easy to see through that. Last but not least, let's take a look at the massive canopy top. This is a huge bimini, gonna do a great job shading you from that sun, and it is power operated. They're all coming standard with power operations. So when it is in its up position, you have these legs that will be locked in place. However, when it's time to close it, you're gonna lift those back, pull these ones back for the supports, and then with just one simple press of a button, we can go ahead and automatically close it. Now with it folded down, this of course is gonna be very easy for going under a low bridge or when you're just trailering the boat or storing it and covering it up for the night. And with it all folded nice and flat, there is a boot you can put on as well when you are storing the boat. But there's a full look at one of our brand new 2025 Barletta Cabrios. If you have any questions on this boat, our used or new inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.